Ready for the stream. It's time for the stream. The stream always begins with music from my friends. No, it's just usually me and Quinn singing. Musician. Is musician a verb? I guess it could be a word applied as an action if you are committed to the bit. And whoa, is there somebody here? I thought I heard a shulker. I thought I heard a shulker box. Is there someone here? Maybe there's not. Okay, so I'm not starting the stream with the traditional music because we're kind of in a busy area here. There's a lot going on, a lot of moving parts, lots of ins and outs. Okay, real quick, let's grab some more rockets. We are going, I don't know if Jev is going to log in directly on top of me. If Jev is logging in directly on top of me, we need to switch to recording mode. I'm going to hit start recording real quick. HermitCraft Season 9, Episode 50, segment unknown, take 1, and action. Is Summa void? No, not Impulse SV, although the V is void. It's actually Impulse Void. They're cousins. Like the Mario brothers. Everybody's like, Mario, and Luigi, Mario. They've got to be siblings, right? No, cousins. Just like Impulse and Summa. What am I doing? Take 2. We are here at the TCG Stadium, lovingly crafted by that Minecraft master is Summa Void. However, despite the beauty of the internals here, despite the mastery of the redstone below, we have discovered a few flaws. One of the flaws we had to fix was that mobs kept wandering in. This is not lit. Like, it's lit in the way that things are lit to children. Like, when they're like, wow, Uncle Joe, that's totally lit. But, there's not lights. We need to fix that. Also, Isuma expressed a little bit of dismay about the landscaping. He's like, well, y'all, I managed to build something rather remarkable. However, I couldn't quite figure out how to make it mesh properly with the local landscape. If anybody has any landscaping or terraforming tips that they would like to, rather than pass on to me, just directly implement, just move forward with that implementation and don't trouble me. Don't direct message me. Don't make it my problem. I have far more important thing to do, like playing a children's card game. And so, like everybody else on the server, Isuma is playing a children's card game. And what we are going to do is, well, we just played a children's card game for like 8 hours already today. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get some dirt and some other stuff, maybe some moss, some... Let's just get some materials over here so that we can maybe do a little bit of a terraforming party at some point. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's some other people. Some folks expressed an interest, but honestly, everybody's so busy playing the TCG, I'm shocked that we could record this here at a time that somebody wasn't actively playing. Like, Jev and Cub have a game scheduled for like 2 minutes from now. And oh, my elytra's about to break as well. There's no portal here. That's another problem. Another problem. So we have multiple problems. We have lack of terraforming, we have a lack of portal, we have a lack of lighting. Creepers love spawning on this moss. They were wandering into the stadium and almost blowing up the redstone. It was terrifying during a stream earlier. So we are going to get this going on. Let's go. Time skip. Okay, we're going to hit stop streaming. I'm going to switch back to the face camera, turn off that setting up overlay. Face camera is on. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. We had a little bit of a stream earlier today, so the camera's already at Tony Stark helmet cam mode. We are $15 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat, a URL that I didn't actually have prepared. I was about to link you to Music Man's Twitch because he's who we rated earlier. Welcome, Firefox. Welcome, Ishift. Glad y'all could join us tonight. We are playing here on the HermitCraft server, and we have a few immediate tasks. Task number 1. We need to go... Whoa, little jump boost there. We need to go to the portal and get my elytra fixed with the magic of the... Oh, wait, no, we can't do that yet. We've got a bunch of broken picks we need to fix, too. And we are going to be playing Quake tonight in about 90 minutes. We're going to be playing Quake tonight. We have a previous arrangement where we are going to be joining Surreal as well as some other friends. TCG stands for Tango Charlie Golf, which of course is the NATO designation for trading card game. But yeah, we're going to be playing Quake in about 90 minutes. So before we do that, we got to do our real work. You can't see me air quoting there. But, boy, so one of these has a bunch of picks that we need to go fix in the end. Because in the end, I'm going to fix a pickaxe. Ba, da, da. Actually, you know what? I need a place to put all of these extra empty TCG packs for right now. I have so many empty packs. Also, before we go to the end, let's not bring all of our TCG cards, because if we die, we will be very sad. Also, we cannot bring our tokens to give out. Those are our judge tokens. Because Beef will be mad if 60 tokens mysteriously vanishes, right? That makes it... Wait, did that one have a pickaxe in it that needs to be fixed? A fixaxe, if you will? Nope, these two are both fine. So we're going to put those... All the pickaxes that are fixed axes are going to go back up here. Okay. Do we have enough elytra to get back to the portal? Probably. 5, that seems like enough. Duncan Briggs, Tippin 10, says, good evening. Not long, got in from work just to catch a Joe Hill stream. Hope it's going well. Looking forward to seeing the pinball machine when it's completed. Oh, yeah, just as a real quick thing, while we've been doing phone calls and stuff, planning calls, oh my gosh, the Hermits are so excited about this TCG. When we're not playing the TCG, we're having planning calls about, like, cool stuff we could do together. Yeah, I've been digging this out while we're on the phone. But anyway, we've only got 5 durability left on the elytra. No durability left on the elytra. So we're going to go ahead and start wandering back toward the portal so we can go fix the elytra. How does that sound? Yay. I would yell time skip, but we're just going for a walk. There's no time skip. No time skipping. We're just leaving. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to make sure I've got all the chats open. There's so much chatter on the HermitCraft Discord right here. HermitCraft Discord is going nuts right now. Everybody's talking about the TCG. I need to make sure I've got my live event chat open. Over here. When does the live stream start? And then a bunch of people saying hello. Kill a slime or two to fix the elytra. But why when we could kill a squid or two? Okay, we can't. They're too far away. Ah, dolphin speed! The problem is if you punch the dolphin, then all the dolphins will attack you forever. You'll be remembered as an enemy of the dolphins. And that's really bad. Okay, so we have 5 durability left on the elytra. Let's go! Woo! Now it's going to break, like, right here. Then we can kill the bee for more elytra. Yeah, we're going to be playing Quake after Minecraft tonight. We've got a Quake game scheduled with friends. Okay. Cubs that camera. Okay, so I guess we can glide a little bit this way, but realistically, the elytra is going to die very soon, because we are down to 3 durability here. Enemy of the state is nothing compared to enemy of dolphins. This is the original Quake. Bethesda made some updates to it so it runs better on modern computers. So it's a re-release with, like, some technical fixes to, like, let it run better on high-resolution screens and not crash. And there's some slightly better netcode. Percy L, thanks for congratulating me on my round 4 victory. Now, we still got to get through round 5. I actually posted something on Tumblr about that earlier. I am thoroughly unprepared for round 5. Here, let me share. Here's my progress on preparing for round 5. I'm going to just link that Tumblr real quick for anybody who hasn't seen it. Obviously, in Sun Tzu's The Art of War, Sun Tzu says, before you can know your enemy, you must first know yourself. And I got that. I know me. I'm great. But yeah, I'm like, okay, time to move on to knowing my enemy. Uh-oh. I don't know. This is a really common name. So we'll worry about that later. Okay, in order to avoid picking up all of these Enderman pearls here, Oh, another thing. Let's maybe just as a treat turn down our hostile creature sounds. Just as a treat. A little gift to everybody here. Round 5 is starting tomorrow. Yeah, Half-Life is definitely built on the Quake lineage. Sammy! La 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 la. Sammy, are you part of Quake Night tonight? Surreal's Quake Night? I don't know if they're capped on the number of players yet. But Quake will run on any computer. Weasel B says, I've been avidly campaigning for you. Thank you. Okay, so hopefully the Elytra's fixed by now, but we also got to fix all these other things. So let's start cycling some of these into our hotbar. Okay. So we're going to get ready to swap this one out. Okay, let's make sure. Mahi Zero Woe writes, OMG, that was hilarious. Thank you, Mahis. Sammy says, so I might have told Surreal I'd download it and then forgot. Okay, Sammy, the thing is, it's like an 80 megabyte download. So, I mean, if you haven't started it by now, ooh, you could probably start by now and still be okay. It's 80 megabytes. It's a little bitty tiny game from like 1996. So, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream Quake on my channel because a bunch of the other people are gonna be. I streamed for 4.5 hours before I started this stream, so we're gonna see how I feel. I'm definitely playing Quake tonight with other streamers, but I might end up raiding one of them if I'm too tired to run the chats and yeah, like OG Quake. Okay, so we're fixing our picks. Do 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 do. Fixing all the picks. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Cagney says, today I learned about Joe's response video to Hermit Gang. Yeah, it's pretty good. Paul says, Joe's never too tired. I'm never too tired to play Quake, Pinball, or Hermit Trading Card Game, but I am sometimes too tired to stream while doing it. Also, you know what I realized is from the arts and crafts stream, we might have had the other camera still active. No, we didn't. Okay, hold on. Let me bring this back. So if the other camera isn't active anymore, why is the resolution not fixed on this camera? 1 second. I'm like, this doesn't look like a 4K video feed of my face. There we go. Okay, so there's some... I can fix the camera properties while I attack these guys. Let's just get a bunch of experience built up, and then I'll fix the camera properties. I think it's changing... The light isn't on! The ring light's not on. 1 second. Okay, that's a little better. And somehow I sat down taller. I don't know. Okay, so properties on the camera here. Configure video. Turn off auto white balance. Not because it was raw. Okay. Yeah, I should be a little bit more like that. Focus, we don't want autofocus. The exposure, we might want to tweak some. No, not that direction. Okay. Focus is hard to tell with the focus unless I make it huge over here so I can... Okay. So let's check on the focus. Is this better? It's like I'm at the eye doctor. It's like, how well can I see my stubble? I'm going to have to shave again. Dang it. Stupid shaving. Okay. We're just hit the press. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We are $5 away for the next face camera expansion. Currently, we're doing the Tony Stark helmet cam, if you can't tell. Let's go ahead and check and see if any tips have rolled in via PayPal. Nope, they haven't. Okay, people just love this camera size, so that's unsurprising. Remember to blink. Blinkety blink, blink, blink. That was far too pixelated. Yeah, with this many pickaxes, it actually takes... I'm spending a surprising amount of time here. Although if I was being more efficient about swapping these in, probably wouldn't be as much of a concern. But, okay, let's put this one in slot 3. This one in slot 2. And bring that back here. I mean, the elytra got fixed really fast, but these picks just burn so much durability. Sorry to hear about the hacking, RC Knox. Dave USPS says, I was wondering about the card economy. Doesn't seem like Beef made a ton of cards from his video. He's been making cards all day. We actually sold out of booster packs earlier, and people had to bring him maps and iron, and it's a whole thing. Yeah, he needs all the irons. Just up the irons, please, he says. Okay. Get these back over here. How many more do we have that don't have any? We got a few things here that still need a few levels. Coyote Lovely tips 20 who says, I missed all your streams all week. I'm glad to finally catch one tonight. I hope, Joe and chat, that you've had an amazing week. You know, I feel like I've had a pretty good week. Thank you so much. That gets us 15 past our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. About to hit the T. Joe Eckhilsberg milestone. Expand. Jost. Do-do-do-do. Lowering the Joe Pasty now. Let me find that Joe Pasty thing. Filters, chroma key, Joe Pasty down to 50. The T. Joe Eckhilsberg is in the house. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. That's going to put us 5 away from the next expansion. But so glad you could join us tonight, Coyote Lovely. Okay. Stephanie Hall says, did you get rest after that 4-hour stream earlier? I mean, I did eat lunch, and then I was a guest on several other Hermit streams to play more card games. So I didn't have to run my stream while I played card games for another several hours today. But I did, yeah, no, I was refereeing for some people and stuff. I've been basically on HermitCraft almost all day. So 90 minutes of HermitCraft, and then at 10 o'clock, I'm switching over to Quake. And like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream Quake from my channel, because most of the people I'm playing against are streamers. So if I'm too brain dead to stream and play, like if watching the chat's too much for me, I might just go ahead and raid one of the other people I'll be playing with. Yep, we'll be playing Quake, hosted by Surreal. Plenty of familiar folks from the MPT3K crowd will be there. TCG has indeed taken hold of HermitCraft. You are not wrong. We're actually about to go grab some terraforming materials for the area around the trading card arena. Kingu says, lol, you and Jevin.
I have an item card there. Alright, I'm going to bring in Corrales.
Wait, what's his special ability?
Apparently, this is where the portal
And I'm going to put a builder item on Corrales here.
Less threatening. Don't need to have
and then I'm going to...
How many items can you put on? Just one
make
per
Corrales
turn?
active. And then end my turn.
One item per turn, yeah. So that's, are you... Oh, you switched to Corrales? Okay.
Yes.
So residual damage will go to Wells, making him go down to 80. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now that it is your turn, you should probably put the guy in your hand up there. In AFK.
I was gonna do a southern accent, but Joe's here,
Do it,
so
do it, do it.
hello, folks. Oh, Okay.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh boy, it's me, howdy.
And I'll put that item card up there.
Perfect. Yep.
Joe, look at me go, Joe. Look at this. Look at this. Look
So-
at the board over here. Look
I'm
at
so
this
proud
power.
of you, Scar. I'm
So
so
now
proud.
you have kind of a decision to make here. I mean, Wells is basically gonna die regardless in 4
Okay.
turns. So you can pretty much take the damage that's coming and attack Corrales for as much as you possibly can before he dies, or you can switch him AFK and try to save him for a few turns.
Oh,
How
damn.
much does Corrales do damage wise?
Right now,
Weak sauce.
40. So he's no matter what, it's gonna take him at least 1 extra turn since he's got a 3 there. So you got like two and a half turns pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna leave.
I
them
am
to their
going
game.
to.
I don't want to interrupt their recording.
I guess I'll just use Wells.
Anyway,
attack.
so
40. Boom.
We'll check back in on them in a little bit. Like I said, we need to go grab terraforming stuff for this area. So, oh, we're also almost out of rockets. We've got like 73 rockets left. I'm like, why can't I fly? So the thing is, I went invisible because I noticed that Jev hadn't put health cards on some of the hermits. And I was like, it would be very rude to walk in front of them and put the health cards on there. So I'm just going to take off all my armor and turn invisible real quick. But by the time I got the invisibility potion out, Jev had already fixed it. So, anyway. Yeah. So if you're trying to get a sense of where the TCG Stadium is, there's the TCG shop, and then my base is back over here. Wait, is this... Oh, that's how that's going to be. Boy, that still seems like it's going to cut into B-Dubs' shop a little bit. Yeah, because Grian had mentioned at one of the meetings, he's like, B-Dubs, I've been working on this dolphin thing, and I think it might end up going right through your shop if I don't divert it. And B-Dubs is like, my shop is amazing, but it could be even better with a dolphin thing going through it. Let's make it work. And Green was like, no, old chap, I don't believe it's possible to combine these two concepts. I've already begun planning to route around it. And here we are. Sammy says, uncanny B-Dubs impression. I know, right? I'm the best. I do the best at what I can do the best at. Hey, we got a tip rolling in from Extrema. Extrema, thank you for supporting the stream. Here's a message from you. Let's see the TCG/HermitCraft through the eyes of the Jost. Well, hey, that's kind of what we're going to do. The thing is, like, since they were already kind of in the middle of a game, I didn't really want to intrude. Like, because Scar is still kind of getting his legs under him on this stuff, too. So, you know, I don't want to jump in there and be making trubs while he's learning. And some of the hermits, especially, like, while they're learning, they're like, can we just do a few games where we're not recording or streaming? So, like, if Scar's still trying to get comfortable and doesn't, like, know I'm streaming, that's not... Like, he probably, on paper, knows I'm streaming, but, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so we got 25 rolling in from Extrema. That is 2 face camera expansions. Let's go. A B-Dubs impression is just screaming. Yeah, if I was B-Dubs expanding the camera, I'd be like, whoa, Joe Hills! That's not even good. I don't even know what that was. What? It's a Joe Hills! He's getting bigger! Look at this guy! He's like, gonna expand the camera! It's just Gilbert Gottfried! It's not even close to Gilbert Gottfried, it's like B-Dubs, but worse. Lowering the Chopasti a second time down to 32%. Thank you, Extrema. Just do the Tasmanian Devil. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Jeff said he had 10 hours of video to edit. Now he's still playing. Well, in fairness, so did I. I've basically realized that my format for the next episode... I thought that the game was going to go very slowly. So sometimes when I love something, when I'm very excited about it, I'm like, okay, y'all, we all need to play this and we all need to get on the same page. And then my other friends are like, yeah, I mean, this is fun. I'll play it when I can. And then, like, like Borderlands. If you don't all stay about the same level, you can't really you can't play together really. It doesn't. They have some tricks to try to like make cross-level parties work, but it doesn't, right? And so I thought, okay, with this trading card game, we're going to get in maybe 1 or 2 actual rounds a week with different hermits. And so I'll structure my episode to showcase a game or two, edited down, and we'll go from there. But instead, let me look at this spreadsheet here. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Hold on. I got to switch tabs to I've got okay. Pinned messages spreadsheet. Okay. Okay, so total games equals sum of these 2 columns divided by 2, I guess. So there have been 52 TCG games that are in the log. Those are not including like just random pickup games that like Etho and Doc or Etho and Ren or Ren and Doc played. These are the games that like a referee watched. 52 games this week. And so instead of the episode being about like, hey, me and Cleo are doing this thing, let's see if some of the other hermits pick it up. And then like next week it's like we've got like 3 other people playing. Like this is not a storyline. This is like an obsession, right? So like a lot of times in HermitCraft, like we're like, I don't know, let's do something with this rift. Okay, everybody do something with the rift. I don't know, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Nobody really tells anybody what to do. So they're just like, hey, if somebody wants to do something with this rift, it's gonna do something later. Like what? I don't know. Maybe it'll collaborate with other servers. How does that work? I don't know. Just show the rift in a video or something so your fans get excited. It's like about a rift. Okay. Like we don't have a lot of coordination about pacing. And so as a result, everybody ends up kind of just going slow on everything when we try to coordinate, right? And so with this, there's no coordination. And so I'm just like, well, by default, the pacing is going to be slower than I would like. Oh, I forgot to get the blocks I needed. And so the thing is, so the episode the structure I was going to do for the episode doesn't work. I need to play with it. And since I already have a great episode showcasing the rules of the game on my channel from a few episodes ago, I can just focus on the cultural phenomena of the game. And also, I can show some background of like, hey, here's what's happening down here in my pinball machine. Because, like, for example, all the dirt we're digging out and the stone we're digging out here might go into terraforming that area. So that's actually why I came back here to grab a bunch of dirt. Yeah, this is one of those mass hysteria things where everybody starts dancing and doesn't stop for 6 weeks. This is one of those. Like, welcome to the medieval era. We don't know what bacteria are, so we won't blame them for this. But yeah, this is just a collective mania. Like, when they talk about, like, beetle mania, you know, maybe some young people don't appreciate how wild it was. But that's where we're heading with this. This is beefle mania. Beef trading card game. Yeah, that's why he sold out of booster packs. Because we were not, He was just like, you know, I worked really hard on this. I hope some people play it. And we're like, oh, yeah, people are going to play it, Beef. And he's like, I know, I hope so. You know, it's a really good game. I think if they give it a chance, they'll enjoy it. And we're like, Beef, this is a stupidly good game. It's gonna take off. And he's like, yeah, I know. But like, you can kind of tell he's like, oh god, I hope I didn't waste a year on this. It's like I could tell the first time I played it. It was like, this is gonna be something people love, but only if they start playing it. That was my big concern. Was like, if everybody's like, oh yeah, I'll get to it when I get to it. Well, then they might never get to it, and this beautiful thing might be missed. But thank goodness, people actually, like, jumped in. Well, and I think that one thing that really helps is, like, everybody on the server absolutely loves Etho. And, like, sometimes, though, it's kind of hard to figure out, like, how to do a good collab with Etho. because Etho is so brilliant and so fun, but he's got like he kind of moves at I don't know. He's like it's kind of like collaborating with Zedath, I would say. Like there are certain hermits where it's just like you can't just call them up. Like with Cleo, I'd be like, "Hey Cleo, you want to dig a pit?" And she'd be like, "Yeah, sure." And then I've got an episode about us digging a pit, right? But like with Etho, it's like, "Oh boy, if I'm going to invite Etho to do something with me, I got to have like something worthwhile, right?" But Etho loves playing card games, and Etho's constantly like, "Anybody want to play the card game? I'm online," you know? And so like him being super into it and like like Ren and Doc being super into it because like Ren killed it with the King storyline, and he was like, y'all, I just kind of want to chill for a little bit. And so it's like, okay, well, I don't know if I want to bother Ren because he's trying to chill after the King storyline, but now Ren is like, oh my gosh, I got to play this card game 24/7, and we're all like, okay, well that gets Ren back in, so like we're getting folks active on the server that everybody who wants to collaborate with, but was there wasn't necessarily a clear like, oh yeah, let's talk to this guy. Doc's schedule has been crazy because of having a kid, and but because of the card game, Doc's like, you know what, I'll stay up an extra hour because I love this card game, and we're all like, oh my gosh, now we can record with you easier. Thank you, Doc. Like Beef really changed the like. There's a lot of, I mean, obviously, it's HermitCraft. There's a ton of brilliant, fun people here, but there's not always because we're all artists kind of working independently in a shared space, there's not always like a clear connective tissue for like, how should I invite this person to work with me, or what should we work together on? But this game is just the perfect excuse. Nymph says an extra hour from the trading card game I've seen is never an hour. Yeah, no, exactly. That's basically it. Also, welcome Nobody Sadness. Glad you could join us this evening. Yeah, NJ, I know we've got Quake in an hour. That's why I'm just dropping off some supplies for terraforming here. We're setting up a little. Let's set the terraforming base up under the tree here. So for the TCG, we're gonna build a little terraforming space because Isuma basically did all of the amazing work on the redstone of the arena, and a bunch of other people want to build arenas. And Isuma's like, well, here's the thing: is I want to help people. Oh no, did I get the wrong? Okay. Isuma's like, well, I want to help people build their arenas with the redstone and stuff, but can somebody else take over finishing the terraforming on that? Because honestly, terraforming that wouldn't be as fun for me. And, so me and a couple other hermits were like, oh, yeah. What do you need? Dirt, moss, some lighting? Yeah. Okay, cool. So that is what we are doing. Iron Fist says, congrats, this stream. What's the next step for your pinball machine? I'm working on I'm digging out the internal parts of the cabinet now because it's something I can easily do like while I'm on the phone. But the next big stream bit is going to be doing more of the backbox galaxy designs. So we are going to head back over here. Ryan says, it seems like it's encouraging the hermits to stream more. A TCG stream weekend might happen on accident. Yeah, we were talking about that. Ren was like, okay, I want to start scheduling a few weeks ago, Ren was like, you know what? I'm going to take point on scheduling a stream weekend coming up. Let's get a calendar together and sort this out. And so, that's like not announced yet because we don't have everybody's schedules locked in yet. It's still a little ways out. But we were talking about that, like, what are we going to do at that stream weekend? And I was just like, realistically, it might just end up being all TCG. And everybody's like, yeah, but that's okay. That's all. We have simple needs here on the HermitCraft server. So, yeah. Mahi00 says, HermitCraft stream weekends are the worst for my productivity. Sorry, Mahis. Don't worry. They're very hard for us to schedule, so they won't be every weekend. Oh, I keep forgetting that there's just a hole in the wall now that leads down here. I mean, there's still, like, dark glass blocking that, but... okay. So let's get this gravel offloaded. We've been dumping the gravel in here. How many sandboxes do we have left? Sand would be... We still got, hopefully, yeah. Okay, we got about even sand and whatever. That's cool. Can we streamline this into these other boxes and get that shulker reclaimed? That, for some reason, did not go the way I wanted it to. Okay, we're just going to dump some of the rest of that into there. Okay, we're going to take that with us. Lagundo, raiding with a party of 57. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, broadcasting live as I always do from Nashville, Tennessee, here on the HermitCraft server. Cub fan, Good Times with Scar, and Jevin are all online right now. They're busy playing a trading card game, so I don't want to bother them. I'm actually gathering some materials to help terraform around the trading card game arena. But yeah, some of the hermits who haven't even been streaming much were like, okay, I gotta start streaming again, so I have an excuse to play more TCG. So, yeah, no, Beef has really just powerfully poured some life into the server here. Okay, so mud, dripstone blocks. Okay, so we definitely want more. We want dirt. And here, let's get rid of these. My potion box here. We're gonna consolidate these potions into there, as well as the phantom membrane, and we can drop that off in our potion pinball later. Get rid of these seeds. Whoops, I missed one. Da 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 da. Okay, drop that off there. Okay, so now we have 2 empty boxes here. We can grab a bunch of dirt out of that one and dump that straight in there. But yeah, I hope you had a fantastic stream, Lagundo. What'd you get up to? Grab some coarse dirt as well. Some more coarse dirt. Maybe some mud bricks as well. The Phantom Membrane is my least favorite Star Wars movie. I don't blame you. Okay, so we're gonna grab these 2. Let's head over to the moss area. I think I gathered a bunch of moss at some point, but I might have been a rolling stone. Oh no. Was I the rolling stone? Okay, here's 59 moss. Here's 3 more. Oh, that's not a ton. Okay. So, one thing we're going to need probably is some sort of light blocks. Oh boy, do I want to gather all these? We are using these to actually light all of our copper on our copper thing. Today I am gathering supplies for a terraforming project. Boy, I was just like, where can I get a bunch of light blocks? I do have all of these lights on the copper aging area. I don't want to dismantle that right now. It's such a visually cool part of the back box having all these here. And I've got other boxes of lights that we could grab from. Ow, my body. So for those of you who don't know, my mega base this season is a giant pinball machine themed after space telescopes called Deep Field. I've worked for about 24 hours on this mural, and I'm kind of taking a break from mural work now because we still have 3 more segments on the machine to do with murals. We got the front done, and we got that side done. But, yeah, there's still the other side and the back box edges. Yeah, shroom lights I'm definitely out of, but I might have some pumpkin lights, is what I was thinking. Maybe I don't. 21 pumpkins, 15 jack-o'-lanterns. You got plenty of torches. Okay, just as a reminder, if you we are 20 even away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so I mean, the thing is, the glowstone's actually kind of worthless for the sides of the pinball machine. So if we take glowstone and cover it with glow moss, or like not glow moss, like normal, like moss carpet. I'm actually kind of out of diamonds right now. I spent all my diamonds on birch for the pinball machine floor. So I've been working on the base of this cabinet while I've been on phone calls and stuff. So I've got a lot done, but I'm also like out of diamonds. And tomorrow night, I figure during the Saturday night reading stream, I can do some digging for some diamonds. But right now, I don't really have extra to buy lights. So we could probably, I'm sure Impulse would donate some since this is a community area, but he's not online right now. And I kind of just, like, we're having problems with creepers jumping into the stadium, like, now. The creepers are spawning outside the stadium and pathing in during games if people don't get to the beds quick enough. And so, like, I'm trying to, like, band-aid this. Yeah, mining stream this tomorrow, this same time, 8:30 U.S. Central. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, is like along here.
I don't even know who I'm even attacking at this point.
Let's see who Scar's attacking.
Bro, okay.
One's
Uh,
funny.
We'll just
Yeah, that lead was a really crucial card for me in this game, at least.
Okay, it's 2-2. Ooh,
Switching over.
Okay,
Did you get
I'm gonna
anything?
add
they can't hear me as long as I don't
Oh,
push to
damn it.
talk.
sword to Cleo. Oh, this is Cleo AFK.
You don't want to look threatening. Let's take a roll.
And I'm gonna attack with 90 onto Etho again.
Okay, all three of Scar's hermits or
There we
heroes
go.
are low on
Well,
health.
That is the end of the line. Because no matter what you do,
Yeah.
that's game club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
Oof. Good game. Good game. Good game. I did last a lot longer there, than last night. So
Unfortunately,
Press the button for the
yeah,
victory.
you got your third.
It's
wrong
getting
side.
dark. See, let's show how dark
Oh.
it gets out here real quick. So this is the problem, is
Press
this
the
area
button.
out here is completely
He pressed the
unlit.
wrong side.
And so we were getting like
Yeah, so
some
so
pretty
one of the
awkward
cards that you have, Scar, will be one of
mob
mine.
problems,
Yeah, you
or
just took 'em out, I
moblums,
think.
if you will.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
Which
So
one
like
is
if I
it?
come in along like this and I get some moss
I was just
carpets,
clearing the deck, so it's
put those on top of that,
Is
right?
Everything.
It's
Now, obviously, we don't have a
you
ton
probably
of
didn't have
these,
any
so we
PvP
probably wanna switch to
doubles, I'm
pumpkins
guessing. Let me see if
sooner or
Uh,
later. But
Jelly, just a second.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Here
know,
we go.
right?
okay, so I'm gonna real quickly
Needy.
mute. Well, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
need to
all
mute.
the-
I'm
that's
moving
all-
far
that's
enough
all my
away.
cards.
But okay. So basically here you can see that now we at least have like a relatively creeper-proof area here.
Populate everything into
But
your
like the
hand
roofs
there.
up there aren't spawn-proofed. You know, it's like a lot of issues.
Skyrats.
A lot of issues here. So, okay. So we're going to take some of that excess moss we picked up, or we dropped. Grab some 27 seems like enough.
Okay, let me see how many.
Okay. So, we can come through and just start putting in a little bit of extra there. I probably should have been recording this,
3.
because this is actually progress on the build, but I forgot. It's fine.
I only
Oh
have
yeah, but they're
32 for
talking
some
in the
reason.
background, so that would have been...
Oh, they're on the.
This is the sort of thing I'm going to have to replay mod anyway.
Like I said, if you want to.
Okay. I might go see if they have any interest in trading real quick. While if they're between games or whatever. Let's go see how they're going.
I'm gonna get his cards together for him real fast.
Yeah, this right here, Explorer card is his. Hang on, before you do that, Jev, you might want to keep him in there, because he took one of mine, and I have this one. I have to give back to him.
Oh man, that cat. Okay. All right. Did you get his cards or?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
putting the
we're
Explorer
on
card back, and this PvP
Okay.
double was probably the one, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm guessing it was.
So how are you
Yeah,
guys
because I
doing?
didn't have TNT. Yeah, I think all
Okay,
the rest
so I
is.
put him. Let me put him in a bonus. So he should
Yeah.
have
Should I put
39
an anvil
cards
down?
total now.
No.
No, because he got 2 of mine, so he should have 41.
So no, he does have 41. You're right. So
I should have
I
40.
think that whoever wins just gets to pick one of the cards they want. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
this
43.
seems so
yeah.
confusing to me. Like which one
Yeah.
you go.
that's why if I'm playing, I'm not doing anti-tell. I'm absolutely forced to. Like I said, I'm down to play a match with whoever, but again, not doing anti. So
Yeah, I've got 45 minutes and I'm streaming. So if you guys want me out of the way, I can get out of the way. I was mostly
Booster
coming over
pack
here
time!
to add frog lights to the outside so creepers stop spawning. I covered them with
Nice,
a little
nice.
moss carpet so it shouldn't ruin the vibe too much.
yeah.
Yeah, see, so now I have to go through and I have to decide if I want to implement Scar's extra card I got or not.
Mm-hmm. I gave you tokens, by the way, Cup. I need to report your match real fast.
Okay.
I think we should probably stick with the thumbs up type thing so we know what's what.
Yeah, so like I think from Scar I got in that match the PvP
Let's go ahead and just
double,
dump
the
a bunch of stuff
composter,
into there
and
for right
the
now. That's the terraforming stuff.
See, that's
Get that out of
one
the
regular
way.
PvP.
We put this
I
back
don't
in
like
our
that.
inventory. That gets that out of there.
I think it's good.
I'm actually gonna.
But he got
should dump
like an
that.
effect card for me too, didn't he? I think.
Yeah. Oh, I have no idea.
I got new stuff.
Yeah, you got a couple new things. Yeah.
I just bought
Okay.
a booster pack.
Ooh, can we see?
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
Ooh, rare
God, I have so many
ethos.
ethos.
But that's the rare kind. How could you have too many? That's like the opposite of rare.
What?
I'll play again, Jeff. If you don't want to ante, that's fine with me.
Rad, let's do it.
Oh, dang it.
Scar, this is where I get your
I was
vengeance.
gonna
bud.
try and see. I've got some experimental.
Yeah, I'm
speedrun-
excited to watch. I'm excited to watch you guys because you guys have like good cards and know how to play.
Did you get your deck sorted, Cub?
Yeah, I'm looking through and seeing if I want to implement any of these new cards.
Sounds
here.
good.
Uh,
Joe, do you want to master? Or do you
Well,
want us to just do it?
the thing is, I've got a Quake game in 45 minutes, so I can help with game mastering until that starts, as long as you don't mind me dipping out on the hour.
That's fine. Yeah, no, that's no big deal.
Cool. Yeah, I'm happy to help then.
Well, thank you.
I am streaming if that's a problem. If you guys need this footage to be
No.
like embargoed.
how dare you stream?
Wait,
I
you're
know.
streaming? I've only been streaming like the past 19 matches, like
Yeah,
yesterday.
I know.
And this whole time I've been using this bad language. You know?
Scar!
Scar.
Oh my gosh.
no.
People on the internet will be upset. You can't do that.
Oh, they're gonna be really upset when I.
There's no better video than when Cub dropped F-bombs. I don't care what anybody says.
I need to see that video again. Oh God,
That was
it
like
brought
the
me
best
so
video
much
of all
joy.
time. All right.
When I heard him
Alright,
say that,
put
I
mine
just
in.
about. I hit the wrong.
Oh wait,
button.
hang on. Somehow I got a
Yeah, I was gonna say,
balanced thing
yeah, let me
here.
know when you each have 42 in there and I'll hit the randomizer button.
Oh, I'm good now. Let me count and make sure again, but pretty sure I'm good.
Okay, well, Cub has 0, so don't get ahead of yourself, Jeff.
Yeah, hang on one sec. That should
Also,
be-
y'all let me know if there's any issues with the Hermit's levels. Sometimes it's easier for y'all to hear or tell me if...
All right, I have sorted my goods.
You know what? Scar, I
Yay.
think
Look at this, Jeff. Look at this. Look at what I got over here, Jeff.
Because I
Look at
think
this. Look at
everybody's
this.
pretty
Look at
loud
this. Look at this
compared to me in
organization.
general.
Dang,
But
my dude.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad for somebody who doesn't know how to organize.
I might turn the Hermits
really,
down by
really
just a
doing good
teeny
over
bit.
here.
Okay.
Scar, you're a lot of things. You're a great builder. You're a cool person, but you are not an organizer.
You know,
That
but
life's.
not everybody, not everybody can all
No,
be
not
about
everybody
the
has the
organs.
organization
Some
gene. That's
people
why
are
we have pearls on
harpsichord
the
men.
server.
Some
Right,
people are
yeah,
piano
yeah.
men. Like Billy Joel, he had a whole song about singing a song about piano men. You can't be an organizer necessarily all the
Nah,
time.
no.
Nah.
Being an organizer is not really where it's at, anyways.
No, it's not. Not at all. But I am. I'm. Yeah. This is.
You're
let me
cool
move-
with everything else, though. So
Let me see.
you don't really gotta sweat it too much.
Let's do
Oh, I need to run to my base real fast. It'll be 2 seconds.
that.
I'm gonna swap this out real quick, and then I'll be good to
Oh,
go.
it's a
Joe.
redstone.
Okay,
type.
cool. Yeah, the etho there, the rare etho is a redstone type, and he has a burn attack, where you flip a coin, 50-50 chance you
Oh.
burn the other guy.
Did you you picked one of my etho cards, Cup, or not?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Oh, okay. I see. I was using these. All right. I see. I gotcha. Okay.
I got one of your PvP items. I got a composter and a think the
Oh, I
PvP
see,
double.
okay. What's the obsidian block one for?
Pranksters.
Doc wanted to scam me out of that, so I didn't know what it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Doc is trying to build a prankster deck. So
I
the
see.
thing is, though, he only needs like 8 or 9 of those. So his ability to trade you something ludicrous for that is going to fall off pretty quick once he gets the rest. Because I've given him like 3 or 4.
Deck is done. Deck is done.
Cool. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. I am putting the stuff in.
Okay. No more than 3 of any special cards. No more than 3 of any special cards. Cub, you got them all in there? I'm going to
Yep,
go ahead and
they're
press
all
the
in.
button. Let's start game with random player. It's still going. Player. Okay, you guys know. Jeff.
Okay, I do
Okay.
not have hermits, so
Okay.
I need to.
do, so I'm good there.
So we're gonna. I need you to take all 7 of these and put them in the white box before you press the button. Before you
Right,
press.
we gotta reroll. Yep.
Before you press the button, you gotta move all 7 of them over here, Cub.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay.
Okay, now you can press the button. There we are. And you got a hermit.
Hooray!
Okay, so you're going first, so I'm going to put Doc, Impulse, and Impulse.
280, 270, 270.
Do you put more than one on down at once like this? Can
That's
you do
what
that?
I was told. Ren told me that. I could be wrong.
You
though.
okay? So the deal is you can, but you got to keep in mind that there are some hermits that have like special abilities that only work if there's multiple hermits on the board. So Jeff, you could be opening yourself up to attack from certain types of hermits here in ways you wouldn't otherwise.
I'm fine.
Just let no. I'm just like there is a reason to evaluate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cub doesn't have those cards at this point.
Yeah. All right, I'm going with. Are we doing 2 and 2 or 3 and 1 first, Jeff?
However you want to do it.
I'd
I
probably
said you
prefer
wanted
2.
to do. You want to do 2 and 2? That's fine.
I prefer 2 and 2 just because it's against you. Your deck's really strong, but
Oh, I see.
Any game against Jevin's a training match.
yeah.
You're gonna get
That's fine, we can do
schooled.
it. We can do 2 and 2.
Okay, we'll do 2 and 2 and no anti. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on Gem and then I'm going to end my turn.
Good job.
Cool. Cool. So I'm gonna make Doc my active hermit. Put a piston on him. I'm gonna play a single use with my attack to do 80 to Jim.
Okay. So
Can I look at
that's
this real quick?
220 remain after 80 from 300.
Oh, farm type. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even.
So
Even though
then that'll end my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Going to attach another item to Gem
Sounds
and then
good.
attack with Hodge Core for 60.
Cool.
And that will end my turn.
220 remain after 60 from 280.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gonna put another one on Doc. Same deal as
dang.
last turn. So I'm gonna use World Eater. Come on, baby green. Green. So I'm gonna do
Dang.
40. So I'm gonna do 200 to Jim.
Okay.
Ooh, man.
200 from 220, 20 remain.
You stole my card there, Joseph.
Let me toss that back to you there. Sorry about that.
Thank you very much. Put that in my discard, and that will end my turn.
All right. I'm going to play. Actually, I think that's GG, actually.
GG, sir.
GG.
Wait, what? It's
Insta death. Yep,
Game
that's
Jevin.
it. It's over.
Yeah, if
Oh
you
my
can't
goodness.
get a second hermit out, Scar, like that's one of those things where I was thinking about it and erring on the side of having more hermits in the deck. Like, cause I've gotten one shot
your
killed
honor.
so many
You did,
times.
Jeff. Jeez.
I have
Yeah.
the second worst win loss ratio on the server. The only person who is worse than me is a newbie who hasn't played very much and just lost. You know.
Yeah, it's me. Okay.
No,
Jeez.
it's not
Wanna
you.
do again?
No,
Wanna
I'm the
go
second
again?
worst though with my 20% win ratio because like I've had so many cases where I start the game, I have one hermit out, the
Yeah,
other
we can
person
play
has
again.
4, and they just kill me. before I can draw another hermit. It's brutal.
I didn't realize how awesome these rares are. Like their bonus stuff is huge.
Oh yeah, Jev, are you doing the tokens?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just did 2 for me and 2 for him.
Okay, do you want to report that?
I've got it in the chat there.
Okay, cool.
I wouldn't sure if I need it. Oh,
Yeah, I can.
did you? Oh, you're resetting it.
I got
guess.
34
I'm getting a
minutes,
lot of
so I can
cards
do
in my
another.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes longer to get the cards out if the game is short.
Don't forget, guys. iJevin's pop-up Chalker Box shop outside the TCG store. You can get chalkers for diamond each, or 3 for 1 token. It's a good deal. Put all
That
your trading
shop
cards in there ever.
is a giant off. No, just
Are we going again?
No longer
Jeff?
defending your honor. What'd you
Are
say?
we going
Go-
again, or does somebody else want to? Joe or Scar, do you want to swap in here, or how do you guys?
I don't know if I have like I'd have to play a really fast game because I
Me
like I
and
said,
Cub will be really fast.
I've
I'm
got-
just kidding. That was me.
Probably would be actually.
Um,
Not gonna lie.
So I mean, on some level, I had this idea about a way to screw with my deck, where I would take out a bunch
We
of
don't
my.
have time to screw for it with decks.
Yeah,
Joe.
that's the problem. Is I don't know if I have time to
Yeah.
actually make
Let's
it work.
Jeff. How about you and I just go again, just to
Sounds
see?
good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's put all
Cub, do you want to add
these-
more hermits to your deck before you like maybe take out an effect card or something?
I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Comes all about magic.
8. I got
It's
8
all the-
hermits in there. I don't.
So
I
it's
don't know
just
if
bad
adding
draw,
another
you
hermit-
think? Okay.
Yeah.
Lost Gold Music, thank you for the
just gonna
7.
go
That gets us
again.
13 away from the next face camera
Just
expansion.
making sure I have all my cards.
Tips
real
are welcome
fast.
via paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat.
Same deck.
this is a lot of fun, man.
It is. I agree.
Beef really
It is
came up
good
with a
fun.
cool thing.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
set.
It's like none of us are
I'm
even
good to go.
recording or streaming. We're just
I'm
having
streaming.
fun.
That's why
I know.
Scar,
I
you
am
know
not
I'm
recording
streaming,
at
right?
all. Nope.
Yeah, me either.
Okay. Okay.
I just wanted to hang out and have fun.
Okay, do we have 42 in each
Right.
box? I'm gonna hit the start.
sir.
Randomize.
Yep.
Start game with random player.
God, I love sound effects. We need them.
Right. Okay, I'm good to go.
Okay.
I'll put my hermit up on the board. AFK. There we go. Your turn.
Okay. And I will. Yeah, I will put in my hermit. Leo with a
Okay, so we got 270 and 290.
item card here.
What does her
And,
ability do?
She can puppet other hermits, so she takes on any other hermit's properties, basically.
Okay. Okay.
And then I will end my turn.
Cool. Okay, my turn. Gonna put that guy on the board, make an impulsey. My active gaskies. Wow, that 30 is a brutal attack. Jesus. Okay, single use time. Gonna play a sword and attack the Cleo for 70 total.
290 minus 70, 220 remain.
There we go. Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah, you only need 1 card for that. Oh, interesting.
Boom. Your turn, sir.
All right, I'm going to. Yeah, I guess this is. I guess this doesn't do anything. Just puppetry. I guess is this one.
Well,
so,
I
yes.
will.
So you can use
Just attack for
puppetry.
70,
Yeah, if
basically.
you want, but
Yeah.
you need another
I will
sword.
Right
add
back, I'm gonna kill
gem.
Squid.
Yep.
Okay.
And I will add an item here, and then I will attack again with Cleo for 60. With dismissed. Dismissed.
60 from 270, 210 remain.
My turn.
Thanks so much, Chad, for tipping 13. That gets us to our next face camera expansion milestone. Expand Joost. Do.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let me hit the button.
Lowering the
Okay.
Joe opacity now to 24%.
Gonna put another item on the Impsters. Gonna use another single-use sword here for another 40. So 40 plus 70, 110 to Cleo.
110 from 220. 110 remains.
Yes, sir. That will end my turn. I would love to draw another hermit.
Alright.
It'd be pretty great.
Okay, I am going to add another item to Cleo.
Okay.
And I think you can, since she has puppetry, I think I can use gems be great, but I'm not sure if I need to have all the items.
Let me read the text on this.
It doesn't
real
say
quick.
anything about that. So, I
So,
don't think we do.
okay, use a move from any of their AFK hermits. So the issue is,
Their AFK
so
hermits?
yes.
Yeah, I don't have any AFK hermits. So.
see, remember how I was talking about how there's certain things where if you have AFK hermits, it could come back to bite you?
Mm-hmm.
That's an example of it.
It means any of my AFK hermits. It
Mm,
says player uses a move from any of their AFK hermits. So it's my
okay.
AFK hermits.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're totally right.
Well, in terms of the power question, that I can't answer for you. It's powered by Cleo's items, not that person's.
Okay, so I'll attack with be great for 100.
Sounds good.
Okay, 100 from 210, 110 remained.
And then I will end my turn.
Okay. Going to I'm gonna attach an effect card, mending. Then I'm gonna play a single-use attack card, sword, to do 110 to Cleo.
Got two diamond swords? That's crazy.
3
man.
diamond swords, my
Oh
guy.
my god.
3. Drew them
That's
3 in a
insane.
row too.
Okay, Cub, please remove Cleo and those PvP items to put in your discard pile.
Oh, she died?
That'll-
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what 110
That'll
from
end my
110 will do to you.
Gotcha.
And then, Jev, if you don't mind,
Nice.
issue prize card and victory
Crazy.
point. Would you like to hit the button or
Yeah.
should I?
I got it.
That's crazy, man. I didn't even realize.
Oh, Sag, no hermits.
Those-
This is gonna end pretty quickly if I don't get a hermit soon.
Okay, so I'm going to
I actually think that might be game. You can
add
attack
an
for
item.
100 now, and I can't draw. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
I can only do 60 now, right? Because
Oh,
Cleo
that's
was
right,
actually
yeah.
attacking for gems.
We'll see. We'll see.
So I'll attack with. Actually, yeah, I'll attack with 60, with gem.
Okay,
Okay.
60 from 110, 50 remain.
Cool. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna
What
play
is,
single use card here.
What does mending do, by the way? Over there.
Allows me to regain one of my single use cards from the graveyard.
Okay.
So I need to discard.
But
my
is
hand.
that a single use though, or is that?
No, it's actually an attached card.
Do you mind if I
wow.
read it?
Yeah, go ahead, unless I read it wrong.
Okay, when attached, user returns any single-use card used to their deck.
Mhm.
Mending is then discarded.
And I think I just get
So-
to choose
so
when that effect takes ability.
I think
Okay,
it just says
gotcha.
when attached. So
I thought I
I
had
think
the
you
option to
basically
choose.
just used your next single-use card. So you're going to get your flint and steel back.
Yeah, but
But
I
then-
think the flint and steel needs to resolve first. so
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
get
you
two
resolve the
cards.
flint and steel first.
Yeah.
And then the
And he
mending.
gets that back. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So that actually like is 6, man. That's
So
One,
you're lucky he didn't use that on the diamond
two,
sword.
3.
yeah.
Come on, Hermit! Woohoo!
Oh man, that was my one chance, I think.
Okay, and then
Dang.
put that on there, and then
270
this'll be
health coming out.
used. And then grab the flint and steel back. Can't use it again this turn, Sag, but it's okay. So then I'm going to do that. There we go. Your turn. And let me in the budget. There we go.
Okay. I will do. Yeah, that doesn't really. Oh, I forgot that Jeff has a mono deck. That would have been nice to remember. Okay. I will attack with gem for 60, and then I
Okie
will
dokies.
end my turn.
60 from 270, 210 remain.
Put that on the board. I also need to get health for impulse.
Now
up
I need a
there.
hermit. Dang.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Could've been
Okie
over.
dokies. Gonna go ahead and do the same thing I did last turn. Flint and steel.
You just throwing away your deck. You're just like, I'm ready. I'm ready
You
for
could run out of
more.
cards now, though. That's 6 cards.
One,
Yeah, you just gotta drag this
two,
out. Maybe draw a hermit cup. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. I will attack Jim for 70.
Okay, 70 from 300, 230 remain.
And end my turn.
Okay, I'm going to attach a 3rd item card, which unlocks Gem's Be Great attack, and attack for
That 100's rough.
100 with Gem.
100
Ooh.
from 210, 110 remain.
Okay, and then I will end my turn.
Okay. Oh, decisions. What to do. Okay. Well, risking it all for the biscuit here. I'm going to play Composter.
Oh, man.
So I'm going to discard 2 cards, which I put in there, and then I'm going to draw 2.
Jeez.
Come on, something good, baby.
No hermits. Come on.
That didn't really help any. Okay, well, I will attack again for 70.
70 from 230, 160 remain.
Yes, sir. And that will end my turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna use a splash potion of healing on Gem. So it's for 20 points. That goes back up to 180. And then I'm gonna attack for 100.
God, that hurts.
100 from 110, 10 remain.
Running up that hill. Okay, my turn.
And then I end my turn.
100 down impulse.
Gonna go ahead and play another Flint and Steel here.
Oh my god, all the cards.
It does.
Jeez.
I mean, you're doing damage and he's just drawing cards.
Oh,
That's the whole point of the deck. 1, 2, 3.
What's the Flint and Steel? Does that burn his cards in his hand?
Yeah, he has to burn his hand, but he gets to draw 3 cards. Now, the
Put
thing
Joe
is,
on
though,
the
if you run out of
board.
cards to draw, you lose.
Up there.
Wow.
Okay, Joe Hill's coming out with 270, putting that on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, you can't put a Hermit on the board yet.
Oh,
though,
wait,
right?
wait. Yeah, you have to wait till next turn to put those guys up.
Yeah.
I thought I could do it anytime during my turn.
No, instant actions are part of the attack phase. It's too late to put.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
Sorry.
Well, then that's game.
No, because he'll only kill
No, not yet.
1.
You're still alive.
I said I wasn't allowed to put it up there.
No. Okay, so if he kills Impulse, he gets
so-
a victory point, and then you still have this guy. You
Yeah,
put
you still have
Oh,
that
you're
guy, and then the
totally
next turn
right.
you put the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
guy
yeah,
up
no,
here.
For some reason,
it's-
I thought it was 2-2 for some reason.
no.
I
So
don't know
go
why.
ahead and take this item down too.
Yeah, you're right. Herder.
Yeah, so Cub will get a point, but yeah, no, you're actually
Yeah.
in the lead, Jeff. He's just catching
Yeah.
up to you.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Let's see. I will.
Can you only put 1 hermit up during your turn, or is it? Just
No,
like
you can
a
put
thing
any
to do?
number of hermits up during your turn,
Gotcha.
but you have to
But it
do
has to be
that's
at the
the
start
first
of the
phase.
turn.
Yeah, it's the start of the
Gotcha, yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
You can't put hermits up
Gotcha.
after.
Okay,
doing stuff like
so
that.
yeah, so like the reason is 'cause, like you could have saved Impulse there if you had done the because you just drew Joe.
I
think
just
it was,
drew
yeah.
it though, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack with Gem for 100 on Impulse,
Impulse is down.
and then I'm going
Make sure to go press the button back there.
Yes, sir. I'll
Yeah.
keep track of the card.
So I get a victory point here.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Okay.
I
I'm
will
actually gonna
end-
go ahead and give Cub his card back because it was
turn.
in my discard, so I'm just gonna put it in there. There we go.
My turn.
Okay, so my turn. Gonna put Joe and Doc on the board.
Wait, Jeff, did you also skip your attack that round?
Yeah. Whoops.
Okay.
yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, because this wasn't a substitute for your attack. You just triggered the beginning of your attack. But
Yeah,
okay,
I just forgot.
Okay.
It's all good.
just letting you know.
I ain't too stressing about it. The Decisions. Gonna go ahead and put this on Doc and make Doc active.
Okay, let me get
And
health up there. 270
then-
and 280.
Yeah. I think I can actually use that card. Okay, well, I will do Shadow Tech to Jim for 40.
40 from 180, 140 remain.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. And then that will end my turn. Yeah, boys, deck is
Okay.
coming in clutch today, Scar. Jesus.
It was looking dicey for a minute.
Oh.
I'm going to put iron armor on Gem, which protects her for 20 HP.
Okay.
And then I'll attack with Big Rate for 100 on
Sounds
Doc.
good.
100 from 280, 180 remain.
And then I will end my turn.
Okay.
Do you like
Need some hermits.
Jeff? Did you go heavy with hermits, and Cub? Did you go heavy with effects?
No.
I think I'm just getting
I have-
unlucky.
Oh,
I have-
okay. I was like, what is
I
the
have
strategy? I'm like,
I have 7 hermits, so.
okay.
Joe, take a look at the card in my inventory here. I don't think I can assign that damage to the person that's up there, right?
That must be AFK.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it just redirected or not.
No, that yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna take the old chan skis on the RNG skis and do World Eater. Come on!
Miss.
Woo!
Oh.
160. That actually knocks Jim. Well, actually, it
it.
would still be 140. That's
Yeah, it's
game.
140. That's game.
Holy moly! Your boys win.
Pulls
streak
it
is
out.
Still alive.
Oh,
Well
man.
played. That
One
Cub.
card either way there. I think we
Uh,
could have gone either way.
Yeah,
that was
you had
close.
him on the ropes.
I didn't draw any hermit cards after Gem. Yeah.
That's
oh
hard.
boy. What did you get a Mind Cub?
Oh, the farm item card.
Oh, okay.
See, I mean, like, cause like that time, what did you get in mind, Jeff? Just out of curiosity.
I got the double sword.
Double sword. Okay.
Well, and this is
So
what I was.
you would have come out slightly on top had we done the anti.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Is I was thinking it might be make
Your
sense to
boys
make
win
your
streak
deck slightly
stays
too
alive.
hermit heavy, because if you accidentally end up with too many hermits, you can stall by swapping between them until you get to your other cards. But if you don't get any hermits, you're just dead and the game ends. You know what I mean? So like I'm
Yeah.
wondering if like maybe 10 is the closer to the right number of hermits, just so that you're more likely to get 2 in the first
Here
few
you go,
rounds.
sir.
Maybe. Yeah.
I haven't run the numbers on that, but it's just in my gut because I keep losing with 1 hermit, even though I feel like I have enough.
Joe, what's your chat saying right now?
My chat is saying that Gem is great, and that Jev is a monster.
You want to go ahead and end the game?
Yeah, let me hit the button there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry
I
about
think I
that.
pressed it already.
End game and
Hey,
reset.
all right. Still defending your honor, Scar.
Constructed a
Still
new
defending your
lightsaber.
honor, bud.
42. Okay. Yep. Got it.
I'm trying
Okay.
to build a deck over here.
Yeah, people are saying that Ren has 13 hermits in his deck. That he built his to be
Yes.
hermit heavy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have 7.
yeah. Because like I.
Woo,
Oh,
baby.
I was gonna ask before I go. In about 15 minutes, do you guys have any speedrunners you're looking to trade away, like speedrunner hermits? you got
I
from
need to
booster
fly
packs?
back to my base and check
I'll
real
check,
fast.
Joe.
Right
Okay.
back.
Because I'm trying to do something weird, and
I have 0 speedrunners currently.
okay, that's fair.
I do have a rare prankster type,
Ah,
which has a unique effect. It's a stress prankster
mhm.
that knocks out the opposing active hermit as well as the user. Which
Oh,
is kind
yeah.
of crazy.
Yeah, YOLO.
I just like the principle of that. Like, I'm taking you out and I'm taking myself out as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Oh, that's
if you can
interesting. I haven't
survive
seen a
that,
stress card yet.
Norny. You know, let's see. Oh, you've got explorers. So like, what are the 2 types of your main deck right now, Cub? I guess builder.
It's PvP. It's PvP and builder right now.
Gotcha. Okay, let me see what I've got that you might.
I could swap to explorer. I have a lot of explorers and I have some balance too,
Mhm.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got an extra prankster too. So I was gonna say, if you're close to building a prankster deck, I've got a Grian rare. Flip a coin if heads. User takes active opposing hermit's attached effect card. So that would let you steal like Gem's armor or Jevon's mending book or whatever.
This is
Yeah.
is what I have here, Joe. Feel free to look through.
Oh, here's a good point. You could, if you had a totem to pair with that stress, the YOLO thing gets really nuts. Because you could kill the enemy hermit and come back with 50 health.
Oh yeah, true.
Scar, you want to trade for your TNT?
Hmm?
You want to trade for your TNT?
Is the TNT good?
I want it, so yeah.
I'm trying to build a deck right now, and I've
That's
got
fair,
25
that's
cards
fair.
in my deck.
I have
Okay.
enough
I'm trying
for
to build
3
one to
booster
play.
packs. I
So,
think
so
I'm just
Scar,
gonna
what
go open
elementals
3.
are your deck right now?
Well, that's my deck I was building. It's in this bag here.
Okay, that bag. So you're doing PvP and Explorer? Is that the plan?
I guess it's just what I had.
Okay. So 3 hermits is definitely too low.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me see what PvP and Explorer hermits I've got. I've got 2 PvP cards and 3 Explorer cards in terms of items. I've got a common false and a common Jev. Those would probably help you build your deck. 'Cause this would be, let's see, 2 more hermits and 5 more items. That's 7 cards that are all reasonable. I don't know if you've got anything worth trading me for that. Oh boy, that rare etho. Let me see. Okay, so these are all like okay cards, but they're not necessarily like worth a rare etho to even together.
See what you got. You got a lot of balanced item cards, Scar.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. There's
So
a
Scar,
lot of
ignore the
those.
dirt in here. So these are 7 like viable cards for your deck that are not exceptional. But in order to make them worth
Yeah.
trading for the rare etho, let me see if I can throw in something good. Okay, those are good, but they're not. Those are solid for what you're doing, but they're not like, oh wow, you gotta have them.
Yeah.
But like if I threw in like, oh boy,
What are you looking for, Scar? What types?
I'm just building my deck.
he's just
I'm
trying to get
figure out
a
how to put
deck together. You know what?
Okay.
Like so, Scar. Like if
It's
I
in this one, Cub, the one
Yeah.
in this firebox. That's the one I'm trying to set up.
Okay, so you have
I-
Explorer,
if I throw in
PvP,
an
and
iron
Redstone
sword
in there
here.
at the moment. Because in general, Scar, I think what you want is you want more item cards. Sorry, fewer item card types. So like you want to try and focus on like since you have 12 balanced, I would try and personally like build your deck right now around balanced cards because that's what you can
Oh, okay.
have the most of.
Okay. Hey.
Okay, so Cub, sorry. So you see the box Cub standing on, Scar
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Here's 8 cards that would immediately help your deck. These are all actually viable cards for that. You've got a PvP falls, 2 PvP items, 3 Explorer items, and a Explorer type Jevin,
Yep.
plus an Iron Sword. None of these are rare cards, but I feel like the amount that they would help your deck and the fact that you can't use that rare etho right now, that's not an unfair trade. Cub, if I'm taking advantage of him or Jev, jump in.
You're the last person I think would take advantage of somebody. No, I don't worry about
Well,
that.
but the thing is,
just
I don't know the
what-
values of these things, so I don't want
Me
to.
either. I don't know.
So I don't want to accidentally take advantage of you either, though, Scar.
Yeah.
Like
I don't
8
know
cards
either.
that would be viable for Scar building his deck versus a rare etho he can't use. Does that seem okay?
Yeah, I think so. Versus, yeah, if he's not going to use the rare etho, that's
I have 2 of those
Redstone
etho
type.
cards. That's why, like, if I shoot these out.
yeah. I mean,
um,
it's whatever Scar wants to do. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, I
fair.
have. I think I have 2 of the same card. Let me see. Oh yeah. These are the same card. Yeah, I'll trade that one.
Okay.
Yeah, but why do I need 2 of these?
I mean, honestly, this will be my 3rd, so. But I'm building a deck around them, so
Oh, okay.
you know.
And
So
then
yeah,
this one over.
Iron Sword plus a false plus a Jev, and then these 5 item cards.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. I'll take that, and then
Oh.
these guys.
Thank you, Scar. Yeah, so just grab those, and that should get your deck 8 cards closer to being playable. So hopefully.
Yeah. Shoot, I just missed that. Wait, where did my? Oh yeah, I put the well. And then
Guys, let's go buy some booster packs.
Sure. I'm out of tokens, but I'll see what you get.
Okay, so let's try dumping some
Booster
cards.
packs away. Oh, ow.
Did these come back out in the order you clicked
Did
on
you
them?
run into something?
I ran into the wall.
Oh, let's go.
And all the cars just go flying.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just. Okay, let me see. I might have to buy another one of those. How many diamonds do I have left? Do I have more than 0? I have literally. Wait. Oh, I have 4 deep slate diamond ore. That's not the rare one, right? That's the common one, and I have a fortune 3 pickaxe. Let's find out how many diamonds I have. 7, 8. Okay, so I might be able to go buy a shulker box so that I could actually have room for my cards. Let's go ahead and drop off these the extra dirt though as well. And then we'll go hang out with our Quake friends. Okay. Dump in the blocks. Yeah, so that third burnable etho is going to be really helpful for my redstone deck. Because that etho card is great. And it's one of the best redstone cards there are. I need to get an Asuma as well. Whoops, that was not the one with the dirt in it. That was not the one with the dirt in it. Is this the one with the dirt in it? Woo, I had all the lights. Cool. Put the good blocks in the top box because it's a place of honor. This is a box of honor. Extra torches in there. Okay. We might not even need to go buy an extra shulker now. Get 9 shulkers from a diamond block from Impulse. Okay. But I don't have a diamond block. I've got 8 diamonds. I have a gift card diamond block I could break down if I get desperate. Yeah, but that's supposed to be used at the Axolotl shop. So, that's not really cool. It was a gift. Yeah, I am almost out of rockets, too. We're going to have to get a lot of... we're going to have to get a lot more rockets and diamonds tomorrow on the digging stream.
What I was looking for. I got 2 wolves.
Not
Not
bad.
really
Oh no, are there
using
2
my
wolves inside of
though.
you, Jevin? Be careful which one you feed.
The one that I'm feeding always wins.
How is that?
Got some pretty good stuff. I got a rare Rendog Builder,
Yeah.
Ooh.
rare Hypno Miner,
Ooh.
Yeah, none of those I'll probably use.
got a Wolf. Ooh, an ultra rare Fortune. Any coin flips necessary for user's attack are not needed, and heads is assumed.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
Dang.
That's pretty bonkers.
That can be good if paired with
That's
something.
an ultra rare. Yeah, you're gonna want to hold on to
Ultra
that.
rare, that should
Yeah.
be in my
Oh,
deck.
and you've
Cub.
got a
What do you think?
single-use chest here, Cub. You read the chest there.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
through your Discord pile, select one card to return to your hand. Save the
That's
chest
huge.
for after you use the fortune book, then pull it right back out.
Yeah.
Cub, if you want to trade for that card, I'll give you a good amount of stuff.
I think I'm gonna hold on to this one for now.
Is this the pop-up
Wrong
shulker?
Pretty
answer.
good.
No.
Pretty good.
Is there a sign?
Got a diamond sword
one diamond
too,
each,
finally.
or 3 for 1 token. 3 for
Sadly, I
1
can't
token.
use
Oh
any
yeah,
more of
nobody's gonna
those.
pay
And
3
a
tokens.
TNT. Let's go. Finally.
Okay,
some
I
good stuff.
will
Man,
trade you for that.
I'm gonna hang on
If-
to that too.
Oh,
Fortune
come
for the world
on.
leader.
Nah, I gotta hang on to that one.
Fine.
Dude, I need damage. I got like no damage right now.
That's true. Sure,
Got
that's
like
correct.
0 damage. It's all like
I actually think I have like 2 more cards back at the house.
it's all like specialized things.
I think I have another wolf back at the base. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the other ones.
Yeah, the camera gets bigger when people tip. We're gonna do last call for tips because we're wrapping up the Minecraft portion of the stream in about 5 minutes, and
Cool.
I think I'm probably gonna.
That was
raid some-
definitely worth it. I
somebody
think
I'm playing
to get
Quake
the
with.
starter pack and the effects pack was really good.
Oh yeah, those effects you got were top tier, fantastic.
Yeah, those are really great. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm just
like those.
wish I had more time tonight because I would have loved to have played a game with you guys. But in the very least, Cub, there's a tree in front of the place, kind of across the water a little bit, out of the way. I put
Yeah.
a bunch of chests under there with terraforming materials. Got some moss, some dirt, some mud bricks, some lights.
Oh,
that sort of
fantastic!
stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't want to put it right directly in front because it would be like, oh no, now we're covering it with blocks, right? But
Right.
yeah, so it's just under a tree. There's 4 double chests pretty close by, but not directly. So
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah.
it- if you want to start working on that, feel free. I don't really have a clear vision. I just figured I'd bring some stuff by.
yeah. I think just like a flat plane with the mud and the moss and the grass and stuff would be awesome. Would look cool around the arena because the arena itself, I think, looks great.
Oh yeah, the arena looks great. It's just the fact that the ground doesn't make like a hill. The thing is, we can't just do a flat plane. We have to like curve it, because
Yeah. True. Yeah.
there's
gotta make it
elevation
look natural.
changes. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Cub. I'm gonna make you a very, very crazy offer here for that TNT. I know. Listen. I know you said you didn't want didn't want to trade it, but listen. I'm gonna start Iron Sword. Boom, right off the rip. I'm gonna give you Golden Axe right off the rip. There's 2 damage cards right there. I'm gonna give you 2 wolves. Boom, and a coarse fruit. I'll give you those in exchange for the TNT. I'll even give you 1 rare
for the
hermit too.
TNT.
Yeah, and 1 rare hermit of your choosing, except for Grian, because I'm trying to extort Doc out of his cards for that.
Man, I mean, to be honest, like I got the wolf, I got the chorus fruit, I got the iron sword. The golden
And like I
axe
said,
is nice.
If you don't want to trade, that's fine. I figured I would just give you an offer. You're more than welcome to say no.
I have an offer.
What rare hermits do you have?
You just have to look. There's a lot of them in there.
Ooh, another Ren. Mimic special man, I like that. Wow, that's really good. Oh. All right.
Don't feel
I'll tell you
pressured
what.
in any manner.
Is there I saw on the
All right,
the
let me
sheet
see. Let me see what I.
that there's a hermit card that's like ultra rare outside of just rare. Has anyone got one of those?
I think I have 1. My mending book is that, and I actually think maybe the totem. Yeah, the totem in the box here is also ultra rare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cub fans, Fortune Book is also ultra rare. The Netherite
okay.
armor and sword are also ultra rare.
Man, I don't know the ultra rare. Yeah.
I don't want your ultra rare. I want the TNT.
Oh, the TNT.
Yeah. I wasn't trading for the mending.
Oh, the
book.
plus
Or
60 damage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So if you want to trade, I'll give you those things because I'm not really using them,
Let me-
and that'll
let me
give you
see.
some pretty good value. So
Let's see what Ren's ability is. Mimics the special move of the opposing active. Joe, let me know what you think about this one. I'm gonna toss you this Ren card. This is Jevon's.
Ren card?
but when it says
Of the opposing active.
mimics the move of the opposing hermit, like
Oh,
does that include like
This is the one I
any
confused with
rolls you have to do?
puppetry. Okay. Yeah. So, for example, if you mimicked World Eater, it would be worth either 160 or 40 after you roll the dice. If you mimicked
so it's
YOLO,
like puppetry, but for the opposite.
Yeah. That's why I was
Okay.
confused when I read the puppetry card because I had used roleplay before in a training game, and I had them
Gotcha.
switched in my head. But yeah, that one you do the opponent. And the great thing about it though is if they switch to somebody, they might not even have the energy to do that attack yet. So
True.
you can bring the hurt before they can.
Bring
Gotcha.
in the hurt. Wait, hold on.
Bring the hurt.
Bring in the hurt.
Bring in the hurt.
Rolls rare.
Bring in the hurt. To bring in the hurt. To bring in the hurt.
yeah, I don't think you would want to get rid of the fortune card, but I would be interested in it, obviously. But
Vengeance.
if you wanted to take the let's
Yeah, I'm
say
looking at some of these rare ones.
Yeah, let's say that same trade, but I would probably give you a second rare hermit for the fortune card. So 1 extra card.
You're gonna
Gotcha.
start opening Quake in the background
But
here.
don't feel pressured. If you want to keep your
See if
cards,
any of
I'm
the
more
other
than okay
Quake
with that
friends are
as well.
streaming
So.
yet. Dashboard.
Yeah, I don't know. The golden axe is pretty good.
And if alternatively, out of those item cards that I gave you, could I have them back just so I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the Quake friends aren't actually live
If you
yet.
want to switch some of
so
these up
we're gonna
for
keep
other
hanging out.
cards that are in that box, I'm fine with that too.
Okay.
So I'll give you like 6 cards for the fortune, like of your choosing, basically.
Gotcha.
everything except for the minor cards, which is Cleo's, and then they're green. So again, trying to
Quake buddies.
trying
Okay.
to explore
Discord
how.
channel.
That's so powerful, though. Getting
Yeah,
heads
yeah,
every time.
no, heads every time is wild. So
Man,
especially with me having time skip, like, so
yeah.
or the docks double damage. So
Do you have any armor, Jevin? Like any good armor?
I might have some iron. That's my deck.
Okay, you got a diamond in there.
Yeah,
Diamond armor.
I
42,
have
right?
2 iron. Yeah, 42. Like I
Oh,
said, I'll give
iron.
you 6.
Okay.
I'll give you 6 cards of your choosing. It's up to you, whatever you want to take.
Jeff, how many TNT do you need total? Like you need
3.
3, I'm guessing. But how many do you
Yeah.
have 2 or 1 already?
I have 2.
Okay.
Depending on what Cub wants to trade or doesn't trade, we could talk.
Yeah, because I don't. Obviously, I want to help Cub build a competitive deck, and I don't want to cut. But I.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the TNT, Jev, and the fortune. I think.
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
Keep both those for now.
No worries.
Okay, because you listed like several good cards you were willing
Yeah.
to trade for the TNT, and
Yeah, I'll give
since,
you, like-
since
I'll
I'm trying to
give you,
build
like,
a
5
second
cards.
deck. Yeah.
What do you need the most of? I'll give you like some. I'll give you like 4 effects. Depending on which ones you take. Like if you want the totem, I'd probably give you that and like 2 effects and like a hermit or something.
Yeah, I don't really need hermits
Scar,
for
how are
that
you doing
deck.
over here, man?
I'm mostly
You got
just
any-
trying
You
to
got a
fill in
deck.
effects.
I made
So
a deck.
turning-
Okay, so
Turning one
Rolling
card
through.
into
It's
4 or
in this one right
5,
here.
or
see.
even
Yeah.
3.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So like, and these are all.
Which ones would you want?
I mean,
Are you low
the
on
totem
any card
seems
types? Scar?
pretty solid.
Um,
As you pointed out.
oh, I don't know. Still just
Some
trying
of
to
these I haven't
learn
even seen
some of
before.
the things.
Feel free to read through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to give this a go.
Do you want to play again?
Right. I'm still. I'm getting there. I'm
Alright.
getting there. I'm just messing with this deck here. trying to-
Yeah.
You know, okay, so you had mentioned the golden axe and the wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all pretty good ones. So totem, golden axe, and wolf. Would you be willing to part with anything else past those for the TNT, or is that about your limit?
So I would give you totem, axe, 2 wolves, and I think that would be a pretty fair trade, considering the value of TNT.
Yeah, I think that's fair. So I'm just gonna drop the TNT right here.
Cool.
In there
Those
for
to
you.
you, sir. There you go.
Okay,
Pleasure doing business with you.
and you as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna put these in our deck ready card box here. So when we're building that second deck, we're ready to go with it. Honestly, I think the totem might go in my prime deck. That might be good enough to swap
I
out
have
for
leftover
something
pizza
else.
in the living room that I've been thinking
Oh,
about for like 20
I'm
minutes.
gonna have to play
I
with
also
this.
have pizza right now.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
I had pizza earlier because I make better
Okay.
decisions
man.
than you do.
Oh,
Pizza party, baby.
Pizza Friday. But anyway, I'm supposed to go play Quake with some friends, so I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging
See you
out.
later,
Joe.
See you,
dude.
man.
Okay, so we're gonna fly away this way. Let's go. Okay. Do 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 do. So we are going to be playing Quake with NJ Coffee Junkie, my project manager, Sammy Higgins, longtime friend of the show, Rex Verdi, who I don't know if he's been. We've hung out on charity streams before, but we hang out like outside of streaming all the time. Rex is really cool. I don't really know Vision. That's one of Surreal's friends, but they've known each other since they were like teenagers. I think they're like IRL BFFs for 30 years or something stupid. So this is like a chill hanging out with pals, playing some games. But yeah, I honestly, for building a second deck, getting those cards, that's pretty good. I'm very excited about this. I want to build a weird deck around speedrunners and having extra options in terms of items and stuff, like the totem, the wolves. That's going to be great. This is going to be really great. So, okay. I am hyped about that. I'm going to go ahead and see if Surreal is live yet. I've heard reports he is, but I don't know if he's still on like his setting up screen. And then I'm going to have to run and grab a drink between when we raid Surreal and when so they might play around before I jump in. But don't worry, I will be there to play. He's got his starting soon screen up. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and raid him. If you're not interested in Quake, Quake is the original 3-dimensional first-person shooter. John Carmack, who gave a great talk at Minecon Anaheim Created it at id Software back in the day. Oh, Surreal just went live. So anyway, this is where I'm hanging out for Friday night, just having a chill Friday, hanging out with friends, palling around. I'm going to go get my drink refreshed, and I'll be back to play around a Quake in about 3 minutes. So when you get over there, our raid message is, howdy y'all, Joe Hill's raid here. Gusty Gale says expect massive raiding coming shortly. Actually, you know what? New raid message. Howdy y'all, massive raid here. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do 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 do.